Sure, mate, you don't really realise, these fucking medications are not what they seem, man. They obviously think they're helping people, but they might be helping fucking people, right, in certain ways, but they're not fucking helping me. For what that I've known or fixed myself about that they've given me more fucking problems for. Alright? You know, the medication, right, is not fucking that great. Okay? They got 50 milligrams, they've got 150 milligrams, alright? And they talk about fucking mental imbalancement and shit in the brain. Alright? It's a psychological thing, right? And they do fucking imbalance you, and the medication does sit on your brain. Okay? But I know a lot more than meets the eye because I've consulted a psychic doctor. Right? I've had all these side effects that I've had to fix. Right? That I obviously think that taking this medication has ruined my life a bit. You know? And it's quite bad because you don't really realise, right? And it's not really up to you because here you are and what you do for a job, right, is not fucking them. Okay, I can say a lot, man, right? I can rave on for half an hour, right? Because I've been through it, right? And I've witnessed and seen these things, right? And when I'm taking these people on, they're actually professional mental health people, right? They sit in their clinic and fucking, like a cult, right? Who fucking do this every day, right? And they get backed up, right? And no one is really taking them down or realise what they really do know they hide. You know, because they want to keep their jobs and keep their patients and shit, right? Things that I've had done to me are not that fucking nice, man. Okay, I've called up and made complaints, you know, and all this shit. You know, I've had fucking amnesia from this thing. I've had fucking sore chest. I've had rapid heart rate. I've had to fix my tight chest. You know, it feels like I'm fucking dying or whatnot, and all this shit I've been to the hospital for. You know, my sexual dysfunction. I think I've had a stroke. I think I might have had a stroke where half my fucking lip was out and shit, and I had problems on one side of the head, and I went to sleep and shit. You know, I've actually fucking been to sleep. My awareness, my fatigue, everything's been affected. My tight fingers, my blurry vision. I had blurry vision and shit. I was having clots go around my body that I had to fix. Lucky for the voices telling me to fucking. You know, when I've got a clot, hit it so it doesn't fucking block up and shit in my chest and my heart to keep me going. You know, these are spiritual voices, right? They're not mental voices. They're not, and my head's clear at the moment, right? When I'm affected, I feel like a pain in my head, and it's a mental block and shit, and I can't think and everything. You know, and fucking, and all this shit, and I can probably say a lot more, but I have to come up with it again, man. It's ruined my memory. I had to take memory tablets. I had to take fucking NoDoz to fix my awareness and my sleep. To obviously wake up in the morning and shit, right? I had to eat capsicum to fix the neuron in my brain and shit from the psychic doctor. And pineapple to fucking fix the relapse so I don't relapse and shit. And I had to fucking take other things to fucking fix my tight chest because it feels like it's fucking tight and I feel like it's a heart attack or something, you know? And all this shit. I've had fucking terrible things fucking done to me, man, because of these medications. And fucking, I honestly think that it's no good to people. I can honestly state a case, right, that's fucking gonna get people locked up, thrown away the key, right, for fucking half murdering me, or if not fucking thinking I'm an easy target and shit for what other people don't really know about me or hang out with me for. You know, they're not around me 24/7 to realise all this shit. You know, they don't hang out with me. They don't know things, right? And when I do, it's not me saying it. It's them saying it, and it's not them saying as if they cared about if it was them to do it, to say it. You know, they when they say it, they obviously fucking just say yeah, maybe have a laugh and all this shit. You know, they obviously think when they hear fucking schizophrenia that it's fucking this, that, and the other thing. Well. No, we're all individuals and shit, and side effects can be relieved, man. You know, I've consulted the psychic doctor, right, about all this shit. You know, I was crawling in the PA hospital because I fucking can't move because of the build toxicity in my body affecting all my muscles. I've lost all my muscles and shit. I lost all my muscles and shit. Right, I was laying in the bed fucking dying, right, for their fucking stupid medication. Or getting got by a fucking army or something, you know? or something, you know, and fucking, and all this other shit people don't realise, don't know, till they see a psychic doctor or a fucking a psychic and a fucking investigator or fucking detective or whatever, you know, someone who actually can tell you what they fucking really know, not what they think on everything. You know, you walk into a hospital, you can be fucking dying for something, but you have to be well enough in the head to be able to explain this all to them, Sean or Mel. You know, I honestly on these medications can't tell them what's wrong with me till I hear the voices to be able to explain what's wrong with me, to tell them what's wrong with me, to fix it. You know, I'm thank God that I fucking had this fucking this special power. You know, I can say more about it because I fucking written it all down because they told me it's spiritual voices. It's not fucking. It's not. I can explain some things when I give me some time to find out about them. I can explain a lot about them. You know, I can be told things. You know, to say, and it's for my safety as well. You know, it's from the voices tell me about my safety, to be safe and shit. You know, obviously it's a fucking psychic, right? It's sort of in my head to tell me to be safe and shit. It's telekinesis or something. If you see, I can explain it's telekinesis or telepath or something. Okay? It's not fucking mental and all this shit. And when I say my case I can win, who wants to fucking listen or believe me? You know? They don't know. I'm telling because I know. I found out. Right? Have they found out? They can't tell you because they reckon I'm fully qualified and bullshit. Okay, their biohazard chemical can go to fucking jail. Okay, so can their court order and their spiritual guidance fucking team can fuck off too. With fucking giving people mental illnesses to fucking drum up business. With their spiritual guidance teams and shit. You know? What else would I say about the whole fucking scenario? About getting an injection and all this shit. You know, I honestly can't fucking do things to make money and I'm gonna have to sue. You know, I filed a lawsuit and all this shit about my fucking loss of income and shit. You know, and not getting back to work, not being able to fucking drive and not being with it, you know, how to fix my dizziness with bird seed and shit. See, I know all this shit. Psychic doctor told me how to fix all this shit. So I fixed my dizziness, bro, or else I'm fucking getting up dizziness laying in a bed being a fucking guinea pig. Right? To how I can't fucking win. You know, and my sexual dysfunction, you know, no orgasm sort of feeling and fucking shit. You know, watery fucking cum and shit. Like, it's one of those things where you fucking, you know, and it's one of those things where I had to fucking fix my body, you know, and fucking all this shit. And, you know, fucking tight chest, I had to fucking eat garlic to fix my tight chest and shit, you know. And I can't remember fucking rice and shit. I had to fix my tight chest with fucking some fucking what it was crunchy nut to fix my fucking chest. So I thought I was fucking, you know, fucking having heart attacks and shit and having my rapid heart rate and shit. I had to eat the fucking cucumber and shit to fix my heart rate. Well, as soon as I eat bread, it'd start fucking beating real fast and shit. You know, and all this shit. You know, I fixed a few things in my body from the psychic doctor. And I honestly believe they should fucking go to jail for it. I honestly believe they should fucking go to jail for what I know. That I need backup for, man. I need to obviously fucking have people fucking who hang around me or witness things who aren't just fucking like, oh yeah, I'm getting in hearings out of the counter, fucking my fucking this and that. Thanks a lot and shit. You know, they don't really realise because it's them, mate. It's them. They're seeing people die, it's fucking them. You know, you ask someone a question that 20 fucking million people can answer it different. Alright? 20 million people, they can't answer it the way you want it, but 20 million people can answer it different when you ask somebody. You know, and I'm telling you, Sean, these people are fucking idiots, man. These people are fucking idiots because they don't know they don't know. If they knew, would they be liable to fucking say, oh, or worry about it? They don't care, really. You know, I'm trying to think what else I should fucking say. I got a whole fucking thing about fucking everything, man. You know? And fucking, what else is fucking wrong with me I noticed about? You know? What else is fucking wrong with me I fucking noticed about? You know? And fucking not being able to fucking go to work and everything's fucked my life and all this shit. I could probably say a lot more, but I just have to think and come up with it. My brain's become a lot fucking better. You had to drink the cola to get the fucking sore head off and shit. Had to drink cola to feel better as well. From the mental health toxicity fucking medication. The biohazard chemical that they make in a laboratory. Right? And they got all these fucking different fucking medications. Right? The fucking, when they don't have one to sort the problem out, they have other ones to sort the problem out. You know? And they've slowed me down and everything. Ruined my, and I had to fucking fix my adrenaline and stuff like that. To get up and move, and had to fucking eat chili to fucking get up and get hyperactive and shit again. Otherwise I'm not hyperactive and shit. So I had to eat the chili to get hyperactive and shit. Alright, love you, bye.